Good morning, Miss Douglas. I need your help again. This is Leroy Taylor. I just got out of hospital. They took me to the hospital. And I tried to beg them to keep me there. Because free medical, I guess we got a lot of people that we have to take care of. I need to get out of here before I die. I will. If you can arrange it for me to get out of here and go to my own doctor and stay in there, I will promise you and the judge to finish my sentence. I only have 13 days and I wake up. And I'm done. But you keep on putting all these coughing and sick people in my cell. Finally, I've been sick. I've been sick for 10 days. And I don't feel any better. I guess they got a lot of people to take care of. And you get something on his toes or something. Anyway, could you set up a video visit if you talk to the judge or whatever? Yes. If you could set up a video, see if the judge will allow me to go out of here to the hospital, see my own doctor, and let me know, please, because I feel like I'm dying in here. I only have much time in a day. And the nurses are probably overwhelmed. Please get in touch with me. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Bye. Or you can call my sister too.
Nicky Taylor was born May 5th, 1950 in Denver, Colorado. He was the oldest of 5 children. We were a single parent family, and he always thought he was the boss. I'm Sandy. I am Nicky's sister, one of 2. He was my mentor. I'll always remember what he taught me. When the boys would come around and try to talk to me, he would say, "Wait a minute, that's my sister. You cannot talk to her until you talk to me first." He definitely was a protector, not only of me, of all my brothers and sisters. I miss him so much every day. And he'll always be in my heart.
I'm Sean Heron. I'm Nicky's son, and he's a very awesome man, awesome guy, and he never can be replaced, never.
I'm Derek. I'm his other son. And I don't know, what can I say about my dad? He's a one of a kind guy. He was a mentor, a role model. He was a disciplinarian. He was the hype man. You know what I mean? He's the guy at the games that was going to make sure that everybody knew that his son was that guy. And just irreplaceable. Irreplaceable.
My name is Jackie Richardson, and Nicky's my cousin. And Nicky was the oldest of a multitude of cousins and assumed the responsibility of being responsible for everyone. We were a close-knit family. Families got together every Saturday. Every Saturday, the parents would go and do their thing, and Nicky was responsible for all of us, whatever we did. If we got in trouble, Nikki was a disciplinarian. If there was something to be accountable for, when our parents would come out, they'd say, Nikki, what happened? And he would be the one to either deliver the good news or the bad, whatever it was. So he was the patriarch of this family. He was the oldest male figure left living, and now he is gone. And none of the siblings, and there are many, 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 many kids left in this family that will miss the history that he brought to this family.
Everybody wants to know where Nicky came from, the nickname Nicky. Back in the day, you can see he said he was a Greek god, Nick the Greek. So that's where that came from. He said he's a, and you know, at first it didn't go over well. No one called him that. Everyone stuck to Leroy.
Right.
But it kind of grew on us, and then Nicky was kind of a shortened, the cute name for Nick the Greek.
And he carried himself like he thought he was a god.
Yes.
He was felt like he was in control of everything and everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And wanted you to act accordingly.
And if you didn't, he held you accountable. Okay. Quick fix and in a hurry.
Yes, he was complex, man. He was a jokester in 1 minute. He was the stern guy that was going to get you in line the next minute. He was the wise old man that was going to teach you the way you were supposed to go. So yeah, it was multifaceted, I would say. That was it. We keep you in line, but he gave you enough leeway to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's hard to put into words what we lost when we lost him, but the memories we hope will carry us further and further into the journey that we have going on. And I can pass everything that he passed to me, to my kids, and to the younger ones in our family, the younger generations. And I have to be the torchbearer for that now.
And you know, when you would talk about Nicky and people would tell stories about Nicky, you would think he was like some big old huge person.
Yeah.
Because that's the way the stories came,
Yes,
how he portrayed
yes.
himself. Because he was not really a huge, big man.
No.
He just had that huge,
His
big,
aura was bigger than he
yes,
was.
it was bigger
Yes.
than him, yeah.
Said he was a god, and when he would lift stuff, I don't know how he would get it up, but he'll lift it up and said, "This is how you do it, boy. This is how you do it." I said, "Okay."
Old man strength, they call
Yeah. And there was one time I said, "Dad, you're really not that strong." He said, "Let me shake your hand." So when he shook my hand, I thought I was gonna die. He had brute strength like a bull. I said, "Wow." Yep, and he's a rock star. There will never be another man on this earth like him.
Absolutely.
I think it's important for people to understand the type of person and man that Nicky was and how this family was. Nicky was the oldest of 5 kids. Okay? There are only 2 of it was only him and Sandy left. His other 3 siblings have already passed on. So it was just truly only him and Sandy. But he is the oldest male relative we have living in this family. And everybody is going to miss the things that he brought to the table. And for him, as a very proud man that took care of everybody, to be stooped to the point of having to beg for help when all he wanted was basic medical care. And we can never, ever replace the value that he had to this family. Like I said, this was just Easter, and if you see, there's tons and tons of kids in this family. Every one of those kids feel that loss because they'll never know him. They'll never have that opportunity to know who he was and what he had to offer and how important family is. Family is the most important thing you have, and that was always very important to him. And now he's gone. And where do we go from here? Unnecessarily gone.
He was my rock. And being that my 2 sisters and my other brother were gone, we even got closer because we're all we had. And to lose him at a time where he should still be here because they neglected him, they didn't give him the attention that he needed, and I miss him more and more every day. He went to the hospital. He went to Denver Health. They sent him back to the detention center. He went to the infirmary. They sent him back to his cell. This happened over and over and over and over. His inmate, you need to call up here and do something. Your brother's not doing well. What do you mean he's not doing well? 2 minutes later, I get a call. He's dead? Because why? Because of neglect? Because no one took the time to see what they needed to do for him? No,
It's not okay.
no. The people who are responsible need to stand up and be accountable for what has happened. He told me the last words that he told me will stay with me until I see him again. He said, "Sis, don't let me die in here." That was the last thing he said to me.
I need to get out of here before I die. I, I will. If you can arrange it for me to get out of here and go to my own doctor and stay in there, I will promise you and the judge to finish my sentence.